project of ours would be able to bridge this gap and provide students an opportunity to become a pillar of the nation. I also wish to bring to light our constant efforts to reach out to the children of the very remote areas of Northeast.
We have a program called Axis Dil Se, and it means from the heart. And this program wholeheartedly embraces this. I understand that the location of Chiswema, which I have not yet visited, I will be visiting today, where the project will be undertaken, is a great place for the kids to have their residential facility. I'm sure under the care of the Assam Rifles, the kids will be well looked after and groomed holistically to enable them to achieve their aim of excellence in their respective careers. Though we at Axis Bank have assured support for 30-35 kids in the first year, we would of course be flexible to increase our support in the subsequent years if the need arises. We are ready to partner you in similar ventures in other parts of the Northeast. We wish to assure the Director General that Axis Bank will be happy to extend support in Manipur if required. I believe a location has already been finalized and we would be glad to be participating in that. On behalf of Axis Bank, I extend the very best to the beneficiaries and my compliments to the Director General of Assam Rifles for this excellent initiative and commendations to NIEDO, the training partner, for managing and running the project in association with 5-sector Assam Rifles. I also, from my heart, pay my homage to Captain late Kenguruze Mahavir Chakra, son of the soil, brave heart of Nagaland, on whose name the project is being dedicated, for the supreme sacrifice he made during the Kargil War. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and Jai Hind.
It is my singular privilege and honor to be here today, a day which is significant for the transformational journey of kids of Nagaland, because today we collectively are taking a step towards the transformational journey of not so fortunate kids by signing the MoU of Project Captain Kangaroo's Center of Excellence and Wellness in partnership with Axis Bank Dil Se. The project will provide immense opportunity and possibilities for the underprivileged kids of the region who face a large number of issues, be it social, mental, climatic, geographical, humanitarian, etc. We at NIEDO realized that humanitarian issues and developmental issues are not two different silos. No humanitarian goals are secured without necessary developmental goals, and no developmental goals are pursued which are without resolving humanitarian crisis. Though it is important to provide developmental support, it is equally important to also care for the kids' mental health. Together, it forms the basis of holistic development, and there is no better organization than Indian Armed Forces to impart holistic development with a secular value system with so much of love, involvement, care and affection for the kids of northeastern India.
Thank you, everyone. May I request our signatories for the group photograph to be made up of this.
It is indeed a red letter day for the initiative that is being seen today. The Center of Excellence and Wellness, in the name of our brave, battle-worthy man who laid down his life, Captain N. Kenguruze, who is the epitome of nationalism, bravery, and a true Naga who is a nationalist who laid down his life for his motherland. So can we all say, Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Now, my dear students, I'll first ask you, don't be shocked when we say Bharat Mata Ki Jai. India is our country, we are its citizens, and we are Nagas, proud to be Indians living in Nagaland. It is very wonderful to see the initiative of the corporates coming in, because the Assam Rifles have always been doing for the people of the Northeast and the people of Nagaland from many, many years ago. So it's not a new thing to say thank you to Assam Rifles. And it's not a new thing to praise the Assam Rifles for their initiatives towards the common people of the state, especially the people of the villagers, the people who are downtrodden, who are weak. But for a corporate giant like Axis Bank and the corporate head coming here and signing a memorandum with NIEDO also, I congratulate both of you. I tell you, India lives in Nagaland also. So thank you very much for coming. Because great corporates want to go to great places where there are great finances to come. Here you may have to give, but you are giving to the future of a nation that we will not shy away from in the days to come. As India grows stronger and better, and to be at the forefront of the nation today and will be stronger tomorrow, we, the Naga people, who are Indians, should also not waver from being at the forefront. So my dear students, it is your time now. India is no more the India of the past. India is robust, dynamic. India is no more a country that asks. India is a country that today it gives. If I say more about Narendra Modi ji, you will think that I am going to speak about BJP. So let me not say that. But we are proud of our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who is kind enough to make act this policy into a reality. We are closer to the mainland than ever before in the history of our statehood since 1963 till today. We are closer, and we actually are the heartbeat. The Northeast is the heartbeat of our great country called India. Words are many to say. Actually, I did not really know the whole program was about what. But then I thought, because the Captain N. Kengruze has become an image of bravery to shock us to the people of this nation. So it is a name that is widely known throughout the state, especially by the young men and women. It is the name that depicts our true identity. Not all those people that are going on illegally. They don't depict our true identity. Our identity is depicted by leaders like Captain late Ken Kengruze, who laid down his life for the sake of our people, for the sake of our nation, and has given us a standing where today in his name, leaders of the country and the nation come to adore us and honor us also. So, I would just like to conclude by saying, on behalf of the government of Nagaland, on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, of whom I am a cabinet minister, I want to thank especially the Assam Rifles and the Axis Bank NIEDO for collaborating together for such a wonderful venture. To conclude my speech, let me just take 2 more minutes. If you all would notice, in this small state of Nagaland, the 16th state of the Indian Union, we have an approximate population of 21 lakhs. Out of there, if you look at any one of these young men and women, you cannot differentiate them which tribe they belong to. We are 17 robust tribes, but each one of us look very similar, except for me, because I am a little bit different. You all know that. But all of them look the same. Some may be very intelligent in the knowledge of books, but I tell you, in 100% of Naga young men and women are very well equipped in their own way. In the days to come also, I request the Assam Rifles to not only look at it in this perspective, which is great, but also to choose people according to their future dimension of skills and strength. The government of Nagaland has not been able to do so today, because every year more than 25 to 30,000 graduates are coming out, certificate holders, but not prospective, skilled leaders to run their own enterprises. We are sorry to say, my dear young friends, don't look for government jobs. If you can with meritocracy, try it. Do well. But we are a state where 65% of our outlay is given on salaries and wages. So, in any other state of the nation, not more than 30 or 35% of the money is given in salaries and wages. So if all of you want to graduate and postgraduate and just want to be government servants, kindly don't come to politicians. Don't come to politicians for back door and window door and side door and bathroom door appointments. Kindly take your merit by your stride as your strength and do it. Otherwise, even if you may not be good in maths and science and history, if you want to pursue what you are good at, most of you are great musicians, some of you can play great instruments, some of you can be great farmers. We have ample land with us. Some of you can be great, livestock farmers. We want to eat so much of meat, we only import them, we don't rear them. And some of you can be skilled carpenters, skilled, mason, electricians, and every kind of work is there. Because, my dear students, I want to let you know, if we want to make Nagaland into a dynamic Nagaland, a strong Nagaland, a prosperous Nagaland, the part cannot be played by one person, the Chief Minister alone, or the Council of Ministers. The part has to be played by every citizen. And the citizen is you and me. If we want to make Nagaland into the Singapore of the East tomorrow, you have to start dreaming and living like a Singaporean. You have to make sure that your home is clean, even if you may not have a great building, so what? You have to make sure that your surroundings are clean. You eat your chewing gum and everything and throw it on the street? No. You have to make sure that you start enhancing your skills as you are. And then everyone contribute to nation building. Everyone contribute to building your community. And things cannot happen just in one go. Who said the road of success was easy? If there is an easy road, kindly tell me. Or tell us, those who are sitting here. the road to being successful is not which vehicle you drive or how much money you have in bank balance. The road of success means you be satisfied and you are a contributor to the society. And you are a leader that serves the people. And that would make our Nagaland into a robust Nagaland, economically vibrant, because we will do our own job. Sirs who are on the stage and off, I want to let you know that the gross domestic output of money is approximately 2,000 to 3,000 crores in the sector of higher education that goes out of the state. Because more than 35,000 students are studying in the rest of our country. And believe me, 35,000 students, I mean to say, they are not children of bureaucrats and politicians and technocrats alone. They are children of farmers. They are children of, daily wage earners who want their children to study in the best, so they pawn their land, their field, and then they send our children to study. Whereas our state revenue is only 700 crores. Shahnawazji, I'm telling the truth, no? So it is gross violation of economic sense in any way. So when today opportunities like Center of Excellence and Wellness has come through the initiative of our Assam Rifles, kindly try to participate in it. Such robust amount of money and system which is so disciplined will be placed with the initiative of our Assam Rifles and NIEDO, and being part of Dil Se Wala program of our Axis Bank. You should try to be in that list where you can participate in that program. So from this August dais, I urge the students of Nagaland to participate in this program of the Center of Excellence and Wellness and be part of it so that we can also be successful people to contribute to our society. So thank you very much. We are tended to give long speeches, but it's not necessary. Half of you will go to sleep. So thank you very much for inviting me, especially the Assam Rifles. And thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. Above everything, the people of Nagaland, the students of Nagaland are grateful to all of you. And it means a long way. So God bless us all. Jai Hind.